Welcome everyone. In today's lesson, we'll teach you how to create a magic system in 15 steps using examples from the Harry Potter series. Before we begin, let's explain what a magic system is. A magic system is a set of rules, limitations and mechanics that show how magic works in a fictional world. Essentially, it demonstrates what magic can and can't do, how it's accessed or controlled, and what the costs and consequences of using it may be. Every magic system is different. In one story, you might need a special wand to do magic, while in another, you might have to say a secret word or wave your hand a certain way. A well-structured magic system can improve world building, drive plot and conflict, and enhance character development. So let's get started right away. Step 1. Every great magic system starts with a clear purpose. Determine how magic fits into the world and the story. Is it common or rare? How does it impact society, politics, and daily life? What role will it play in the plot? For example, in Harry Potter, magic is not only a critical part of society, but also a defining feature of the entire wizarding world. It serves multiple purposes, including maintaining the secrecy of the magical society from muggles, providing the basis for education at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, and fueling the central conflict between good and evil represented by Voldemort and the Death Eaters. Step 2. Magic should have clear rules and limitations to maintain consistency. Decide what magic can and cannot do, what its costs are, and how it is accessed or learned. Limitations can create tension and conflict in the story. For example, in Harry Potter, a clear set of rules and limitations govern the use of magic. The International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy enforces the concealment of magic from muggles, forming the foundation of magical secrecy. Specific rules, such as restrictions on underage magic use, provide consequences for rule breaking. Additionally, limitations on magical abilities, such as the precision required for apparition and the risk of magical exhaustion, add depth to the magic system. Step 3. Think about where magic comes from. Is it a natural force, divine power, or something else? The source can influence the nature of magic and how it's used. A divine source may make magic seem sacred. A natural source makes it more ordinary. Think about how your origin influences these dynamics and the personality of the magic system. For example, in Harry Potter, the source of magic is an ancient and mystical force deeply interwoven with the wizarding world itself. It is not explicitly tied to any deity or divine power, but appears to be a natural part of the magical universe. This source of magic empowers witches and wizards with their natural magical abilities and enables the existence of a diverse array of spells, charms, and magical creatures. Step 4. Consider different branches or types of magic within your system. These can be elemental, such as fire, water, air, earth, thematic, such as healing, illusion, necromancy, or something unique to your world. Different types of magic allow for specialization and diversity among magic users. They also offer more depth and creativity in how magic manifests. Types can derive from personality, culture, strategy, ideology, and more. For example, in Harry Potter, a variety of types or schools of magic coexist, each specializing in distinct branches of magical practice, such as transfiguration, potions, charms and defense against the dark arts and so on. Each of these schools has its own set of principles, techniques, and specialists. These different branches contribute to the richness and complexity of the magical world, offering various avenues for character development and plot advancement. Step 5. Decide who can use magic and how they acquire these abilities. Is it natural, learned, or granted by external forces? Explore the diversity of magical abilities within your system. Varying access to magic can create interesting social dynamics and character archetypes. For example, in the Harry Potter series, magical abilities are mostly inherent, passed down from one's wizarding or witching parents, and often emerging in childhood through unintentional and uncontrollable acts of magic called accidental magic. Magic is viewed as a natural, hereditary trait, and young witches and wizards typically receive admission to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry at age 11 to refine their skills through formal education. In addition, magical artifacts, like wands, can boost and focus a wizard's abilities. Step 6. Determine the costs or consequences of using magic. This could include physical exhaustion, aging, moral dilemmas, or societal stigma. Consequences add depth to the magic system. Overpowered magic is boring. Costs create meaningful decisions and prevent magic from solving everything instantly. In the Harry Potter series, one of the notable costs and consequences of using magic is the concept of magical exhaustion. When witches and wizards cast spells or use magic extensively, it can physically drain their energy. There are also a number of other consequences of using magic in the series which help add a sense of realism to the magic system and create tension in the narrative, as characters must choose when and how to use their magic wisely. Step 7. Consider the use of symbols, gestures, words, or physical components like wands or staffs needed to perform magic. These elements can add cultural richness to your system. In Harry Potter, symbols and components are vital to the magic system, adding depth and cultural richness to the wizarding world. Wands are essential tools for channeling magical abilities, while spells require precise incantations and wand movements. Magical creatures, artifacts, and symbols hold significant meaning in rituals and practices, enriching the magical dimension of the world. Step 8. Think about how magic is perceived across different cultures and societies in your world. How has it shaped history, rituals, and beliefs? Magic as a historical influence creates a believable backdrop. Cultural attitudes add nuance and realism, sparking story conflict. In Harry Potter, historical influences are evident in the division between pure-blood, half-blood, and Muggle-born wizards, reflecting a history of discrimination and prejudice. The concept of blood purity has historical significance, with pure-blood wizards considering themselves of superior magical heritage and discriminating against Muggle-borns, which are wizards born to non-magical parents. This cultural and historical influence shapes the beliefs, rituals, and societal norms within the wizarding world, emphasizing themes of diversity and discrimination. Step 9. Create opposition to magic. This could be in the form of anti-magic factions, magical creatures that threaten society, or rival magic users. An interesting magic system creates great power, but also great conflict that drives the plot. In Harry Potter, one significant example of conflict and opposition to magic is the rise of Lord Voldemort and his followers. This conflict and opposition to magic serve as central elements of the series, driving the plot as Harry Potter and his allies strive to stop Voldemort's plans and preserve the wizarding world's values of equality, acceptance, and coexistence. Step 10. Explore the balance or harmony within your magic system. Are there checks and balances to prevent misuse or abuse? How does magic affect the natural order? Balance prevents any side from abusing magic and maintains interesting tension. It also creates ethical dilemmas for those tasked with preserving harmony. Use balance to drive challenging choices. In the Harry Potter series, the concept of balance and harmony within the magic system is illustrated through the use of powerful magical objects like the Mirror of Christ, as well as magical laws in place that prevent the misuse of magic. These elements collectively create a complex and balanced magical system in the series, where ethical dilemmas, choices, and consequences play a significant role in maintaining harmony within the wizarding world. Step 11. Ensure that your magic system seamlessly integrates with the overall world building of your story, including geography, politics, technology, and culture. Magic shouldn't feel tacked on but woven into every aspect of your world. Think through how magic has shaped culture, technology, and geography over time. In Harry Potter, magic impacts everything from government to school subjects to sports. Spells and magical objects are incorporated into daily life. Things like secret passages in Hogwarts Castle, flying broomsticks used for transportation, and moving portraits all reinforce that magic is an integral part of the wizarding world. This makes the magic feel fully embedded rather than detached. Step 12. Consider how your character's relationships with magic evolve. Their growth and struggles in mastering or rejecting magic can be central to the narrative. Characters discovering their powers provides built-in development. Their magic reflects their personality and values. Make sure your character's magical growth ties deeply into their emotional arcs. In Harry Potter, Harry's journey from a young boy discovering magic to a skilled wizard with a profound sense of responsibility is a central element of his character development, and a key part of the narrative in the series. Step 13. Think about the thematic elements of your magic system. Does it represent certain themes, such as the balance of power, the consequences of choice, or the nature of good and evil? In Harry Potter, the magic system reflects several powerful themes. One prominent theme is the battle between good and evil, embodied by the conflict between Harry and Voldemort. The concept of Horcruxes, objects in which dark wizards hide fragments of their souls, represents the corrupting nature of power and immortality. Additionally, the Patronus charm symbolizes the strength of positive emotions, like love and hope, in the face of darkness. Magic in Harry Potter is not just a tool. It's a reflection of the character's moral and emotional journeys, making the themes of choice, sacrifice, and the nature of good and evil critical to the magic system. Step 14. Rather than explaining all the details up front, reveal aspects of your magic system gradually throughout the story. This keeps readers engaged and curious. Show magic's impact on characters and the world rather than explaining every technical detail up front. Leave readers always wanting to learn more. Let the sense of wonder and discovery unfold gradually. Take a look at this example snippet from the first Harry Potter book, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. This snippet explains Harry's first visit to Diagon Alley in great detail without directly mentioning magic. Step 15. Choose a fitting name for your magic system that captures its essence, cultural relevance, or uniqueness. This name should be memorable and resonate with your readers, enriching the identity of your magic system within the story's world. In Harry Potter, the magic system is not given a specific name, but there are various branches and aspects of magic that do have distinctive names. For example, Parselton, the ability to speak and understand the language of snakes. While the broader magic system in the series doesn't have a single overarching name, the use of specific names for various magical elements and abilities adds depth and uniqueness to the world of Harry Potter. Remember that a unique magic system should enhance your story and contribute to the overall narrative. It should be a vital part of your world building and character development, adding depth and intrigue to your novel. Now it's your turn. Try creating your own magic system using the steps in this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. See you next time.